What's happening, Spider Friends? Welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man here on Kwings Let's Plays, and Amber can't get enough of the Adidas Spider. Reeboks. American Spider. So it's time to swing into action!
Oh, you know how Adidas is supposed to be all day I dream about sports? This is all day I dream about Spidey!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Bum, bum, bum! Because Daredevil knows all, Spidey. Because you smell like Spider-Man. Or, you know what? I really... In the comment section below, tell me how Daredevil's powers work exactly, because I'm not all too familiar with it. So anyway, today we're going to do more Spider side missions. We hope you guys enjoyed our walkthrough series of the main game. You can always check that out in the playlist. And a reminder that our next spectacular, amazing Let's Play is Mega Man 11, which starts October 1st. So make sure you come back here for that, especially if you're new, because we are the Kwings, secret to everyone.
Yay.
Blah, 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 no one cares.
Yeah.
Too much dialogue,
Definitely
too much.
Don't share our videos and don't like or subscribe, because then we won't be a secret anymore, guys.
Yeah, we like
You have to keep it a
being
secret.
like D-list YouTubers.
Or...
Actually, I think our channel, we're considered... No, it's weird. Social Blade says we've been B-list even back when we were getting like 200,000 views a video.
So weird because nobody can see our videos.
So, what I don't understand though, how could we be, if we were considered B-list back then, where we're doing like, almost like 500,000 views a day, why are we considered still B-list? Wouldn't we like drop down to a D-list?
Maybe because everyone's dropping.
I don't know. Ow!
And if everyone's dropping, then no one is.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, this is fun. So, make sure you guys pay attention to your little bonus objectives. There always... We had some good ones where we could, like, swing kick somebody off the building.
Time to get that arming key.
Yeah.
And we've got 3 minutes to disarm the bomb. You know what? We're just gonna skip this. I don't care.
Disarm.
Disarmed! Lickety split.
That was
Look at that.
amazing, Luke.
I know.
Oh no.
Reebok Spider.
Engage for the other bombs.
He is a sellout.
Yeah, he should have little stickers of different companies all over him.
Yes, he does. That's what he needs to have happen.
Because, I mean, then he can always pay his rent.
Yeah!
Spider-Man, look out!
What? Snipers? Where do they come from?
He should just advertise all over his suit, and then he would have his rent problem solved.
It's like a Korean dramedy, yeah.
He wouldn't even have to work anymore.
Okay, that's a bomb. Man. I feel like he needs to have one of those special watches on his wrist so he can check, like, his pulse as he's running.
Yeah.
You know, because he's all decked out in all the sports attire, so he really just needs to go all out now.
Yep, totally.
Whoop. There's a bomb here? Really? Wow.
Can't leave those snipers.
Oh, there was a big X there. Ah, never...
Yeah. Maybe he should have a little water bottle attached to the back of his suit, too. No, that wouldn't be wind resistant, though.
Backpack.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of superheroes with backpacks, they're doing the stupidest thing to Batgirl. They're giving her a backpack.
What?
They're changing her costume from that stupid hipster Batgirl costume, which she was just wearing like a reversible jacket with a cape on it and like purple pants.
Yeah.
She's getting an actual costume that's similar to her Year One costume from the 80s, but at the same time, her red hair is going to be more prominent in it.
Okay.
So she's gonna have kind of like, not really a bat cowl anymore. It's gonna be kind of like bat glasses, like like a domino mask with like large bat ears.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe.
It doesn't seem good.
I love how respectful he is to the NYPD. That's a real hero.
Yep.
I appreciate that. I didn't think Marvel would do that, but then again, this is Insomniac, so...
Yeah, I'm glad about that because...
Comic books haven't been very nice to police officers the past couple years, so it's a refresher course to see, you know, the New York's finest getting some love. You know, as a grandson of law enforcement, it's very sweet.
Yeah, I mean, and they did the 9/11 thing too, which was nice. And
Yeah, that was a nice little Easter egg. Okay, so this is a special Easter egg.
And that's why Jonah paid
The
me
bar
big
with no
bucks.
name. It's kind of like a supervillain hangout, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think that's why how it should have ended has a bar in their, you know, their weird...
Oh, and that might...
Train!
That might be it or something.
Oh, I thought I could ride...
Wow.
Yeah, I never tried to do this.
Oh, the train. I was like, how did you stop the train?
No, they're picking people up. Here we go, we're on the train! Look at this!
This is amazing.
Woo! We're going across the bridge!
We're going across the bridge?
No, it won't let you.
It won't let us go across the bridge? Why not?
It won't.
We should have kept following it.
I know, that'd be great. I'd love to go to LaGuardia and just have Spider-Man hang on the side of a plane.
That would be amazing. Could he do that?
No.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Yeah, I like all the little collectibles giving you insight into this Spider's world.
He really did give... like, Mysterio really did give him an idea for his eye thing?
His current eye thingies. Like, this is
the
8 year
current
later
ones.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Gotta love the classics. Ever hear a knocking?
Wait. I got nothing on you. You just tried to break into the... Ow, that building. How are you able to block with that crowbar? That doesn't make any sense.
I know. You wouldn't be able to block your whole body with
Okay,
a
this
tiny...
is just getting excessive.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? You guys are toast.
A
What?
tiny stick blocking your entire body like
There,
a
you're done.
shield.
So, pretty much when this happens in the game, this is a nice rendition of the crime thing. I've noticed there's at least 15 different ways to stop crimes in this game. This one is a botched robbery, so you have to run after the guys and beat them up in broad daylight, which it would be funny for JJ to say something about this, but as far as I know, he never does.
Pardon me.
Yeah, I know, right? That's kind of...
I know that there's one line he has in this game, after one of the side missions where he beat people up, and he gets this this kid to admit that Spider-Man, you know, beat him up to save him because he was sick, and he's like, well, I've got nothing more to say except Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill. You know, because...
Okay. Oh, he was like on drugs.
He says, no, it was he was suffering a type of illness that Jonah believed was like a mental illness. So he says, you heard it here first, Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
Wow.
Fact. And he beat you up to save you. Yeah.
But
it was kind of funny.
I mean, Jonah is just basically portraying how all the media is. Just they're always out to get like celebrities and everybody.
I wouldn't really count Spidey as a celebrity. He's a, you know, do-gooder nice guy.
Yeah. It's kind of famous.
Woohoo! Well, yeah, he's got what, like 15 million followers?
I don't know.
I would be happy with just like 500,000 followers, or even... My Twitter is never in my lifetime gonna get past 11,000. It's been that way for 6 years.
Luke, what I need to do is build a swimming pool in our yard and fill it with Coca-Cola and then jump in it. That's the kind of videos that get like tons of views.
It still doesn't get you followers.
It
so.
doesn't. Oh.
Oh. What? Oh, okay, yep, I'll take care of that and then we'll do whatever this quest is. I don't know. I know, I keep saying, oh, we're gonna do quests and stuff, but it's important to do... Whoa, snipers.
An ambush? For me?
See, look, this is a different type of stopping crime now. You gotta deal with snipers.
Whoa.
In fact, I don't even remember completing... I'm starting to wonder, like, how random this stuff really is, because this is the first time I've ever done something like this. Usually the type of crime tokens that I had to do in order to unlock a really cool spider costume, which I'll definitely do a lore video on. It's called Last Stand Spider-Man. You have to complete like 20 or 30 crime tokens, but
Oh, okay.
the crime stuff, changes all the time. Although, the difference is between this save file and the one that I was doing, I pretty much took my time with it, so, you know, after the guys broke out of prison, I made sure to clear all the rooftops whenever I came across people. So,
okay.
maybe because I didn't do that during our Let's Play, because this is the Let's Play file. Maybe that's where all these guys came from.
I mean, you have to be focused on different things for each one. We were just trying to get through the story and make it a lot of fun for people and stuff. Like, we weren't, you know, we had to get through it in a timely manner, so, like,
Yeah, we did. Yet we're still playing this game, and it's pretty close to October now.
And then you can save all the side stuff for later, because as long as you get through the story, it's good.
Well, we're doing the side stuff right now.
Yeah, that's what I
Living
mean.
the whole convicts with heavy.
Which is something we actually did for the Arkham City game and Arkham Origins. We did the side missions after we beat the game.
Yeah.
But with Arkham Knight, we did the side missions at the same time as the story.
Oh, okay.
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district.
Okay, so financial district.
I wonder how many universities there are in New York City.
Couple.
Well, Juilliard, probably.
Juilliard, King's College, ESU.
Is New York University in, or is that in it?
This would be way south of ESU.
I'm trying to think of
Probably the financial
place
district.
where your family member went, uncle. New York University, really famous. I thought it was called New York University.
Philip, I'm headed to where the picture
Yeah.
was taken. How recent is it?
I don't know if that's in New York City
Half
though.
an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference.
Okay, so we have to go toward the waterfront where the Statue of Liberty is.
Definitely not close to ESU. I need to head south.
It's just...
If the statue's in the shot, this has to be somewhere near the bottom of the island.
Yeah, I just don't... It's hard for me to know where I am, Spidey. Also, no sleep. So...
Oh, there was a plane.
Yeah, you see planes taking off all the time here, but you don't... You can't go to LaGuardia or
You can't hang on to
JFK.
the side of them.
In fact, you can't go to Queens, you can't go to Brooklyn. You can see Brooklyn. The Brooklyn Bridge is here.
Yeah. That would be really cool to hang off the side of a plane and then find a way to get off of it without plummeting to the ground. If you had a little Spidey parachute, that would be cool.
He used his webbing to make a parachute once.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it was the 80s, but it was still funny.
That's cool.
They used his web to do all kinds of, like, really interesting things. Okay, so I believe the Ellis Island is this way. Yeah.
There's a person with a little sail.
Yep, there it is. See it? Ellis Island. So, on my live stream, pretty much we tried to get onto a ferry. You can't do that.
Oh, wow, this is Ellis Island?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, this is Pigeon Poop Land.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents.
Huh?
Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
They were government agents?
Ultimate Spider-Man.
I thought they were scientists.
Well, actually, you know what? No, that's not true. It's not an Ultimate Spider-Man thing, because the whole my parents were agents thing also happened in the Spider-Man animated series.
Oh. Yeah, but that wasn't Peter Parker's original origin, though.
No.
Yeah, his
no,
parents
but
were just
in the,
regular people
In the 90s,
originally.
they were definitely secret agents.
Yeah,
They were
it's like-
S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, I
It's
thought.
just weird that, like, I mean, having your parents pass away is enough. Like, then you have to add that they're agents and all this other stuff. It's like, wow.
Well, they had to do something different. I mean, you can't do that thing, oh, you know, my parents got killed by crime and now I'm an orphan, but I'm not because Aunt May raised me, or, you know.
That looks like the spot over there.
There we go.
These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them.
Alright, these are bad students.
Yeah, they're like,
So it's pretty much like the Halloween party, you just have to knock them down and all that fun stuff. Boom.
they're beating up random people on the street.
Yay, random! Ow!
Fire spread.
Oh,
I
okay,
never
you guys are
understand how
cool.
people don't get kicked out of school for that kind of stuff.
What?
Like, going to all these, like, Just these, like, marches where they're, like, basically, like, throwing stuff at people or hurting people. It's like, you should be, like, arrested for assault or whatever.
You're not really describing students.
Oh.
You're just describing that one really bad local...
Oh. Well, I was thinking, like, the 60s
Actually,
also.
not even...
Like, I thought they did stuff like that. But yeah.
That's the last of them.
You're right. There probably wasn't mainly... It's probably not really students that do that. I gotcha.
I want to give students the benefit of the doubt, but...
What happened? Everything was fine, and then... so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
Anger?
It's
Hate? Suffering?
Stay off the internet for a while.
That's actually very good advice. I challenge everybody to stay off the internet for a while, except for our videos. So technically we're on the internet, but we're like... family, wholesome fun... that you can watch on your phone,
Yeah.
that you don't actually have to go watch other stuff. So,
Totes.
the Kwings, we're a secret to everyone. Just check back on our channel. You don't even have to subscribe. Just favorite our page and come back. I guarantee you there'll be a new video tomorrow. Unless, you know, something happens. But
Yeah, unless our ceiling caves in.
you that could happen. It's actually, it's connected.
We've been waiting for a while for them to fix it.
Almost 2 months. Almost 2 months. It's actually, you can kind of almost see the outline of the bed up above, which is getting very nerve-wracking. It's like, it's stretching.
Ooh,
It's
that's
going
not
from the
good.
bathroom into the other room.
I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
Ah.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising.
See, I like that he still quips as he's older.
Yeah.
Because it's great.
He hasn't lost his charm, his sense of humor.
Nope.
Why don't you set this one out?
That's good. That's very rare today.
Also, somebody brought up something very interesting. If you really think about it, Spider-Man Homecoming is pretty much like a Batman Beyond story.
Whoa.
Because the mentor figure, who is training like the next hero, is Tony Stark, so he's
Oh,
basically
yeah.
old Bruce Wayne.
He is like Batman.
And Batman Beyond, like Terry, was pretty bad at his job and not listening to Bruce and disobeys and then proves himself to be a hero. And still ends up working with
But I do have
Bruce.
notes.
Yup.
That's exactly what Homecoming is. So when
same
everybody's
plot.
like, oh, nobody could do Batman Beyond, it's like, you could get
We
Keaton to
just
do
did.
it. The way that you get WB to do a Batman Beyond movie, it's pretty simple. You get Keaton on board, you get Bruce Timm, you sit him down, you show him the weird sci-fi Batman Beyond thing, and I guarantee you he and Kevin will make, or sorry, him and Michael will make a
Yep.
great movie. A lot of people want Kevin Conroy to do it, but
He can't. He's not a live-action actor.
no, and also, here's the amazing thing about doing a Batman Beyond movie with Michael Keaton. This could be the Batman Returns sequel with, like, that same Batman set in that same universe, interacting with those same characters that are still around,
Whoa.
but adding a whole new spin on it.
Wait, Keaton Batman?
Yeah. Keaton Batman retired with Terry McGinnis taking over.
Whoa, that's crazy, Luke.
You're welcome, Warner Brothers.
That's an amazing idea.
I got that idea after seeing Spider-Man Homecoming because that
But-
whole mentor thing, it works.
But doesn't Warner Brothers, like, kind of, like, take ideas and then... Oh, never mind. I probably shouldn't say that.
Also, here's another thing that you can really help with. Since the DC animated films are superior to the Marvel ones, you get the writers and directors who work on those movies,
Yeah.
and you get them to work on the cinematic universe. Not even the cinematic universe, screw that. You get them to work on Elseworld stories. What just happened?
Whoa.
What is it? Okay.
What
Glitches
just
abound.
happened? Oh. Yeah. I
They're
forgot.
gonna make me do this all over
Well, I
again.
was saying, what happens to you though is like you get so far in your script and everything, get all those people on board, but then it turns into like what happened to like Zack Snyder with his movie. where it's like all chopped up and stuff.
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up.
Oh, if Keaton was in it, it wouldn't get chopped up because no one would chop up a Keaton movie.
Usually they let Tim, I hope I didn't call him Bruce Tim. Again, I haven't had much sleep. But Tim Burton had free roam of a lot of the Keaton films.
I'm pretty sure you did call him Bruce Tim.
Probably did. No nap time yet, Spidey. We have more.
He had free reign over his.
We have more videos we have to record.
Yeah, I mean, if especially if it's like produced by Tim Burton, then you wouldn't have any problem.
Oh, that's the only way Keaton said he would come back, and he never said, "I'm done with Batman. I'm retired." Even on the set of Homecoming, he joked around with Tom Holland and said, "I'm Batman."
Yeah.
And later, during press tours for his stuff, they were like, well, you know, since you joked about it, and you still see yourself as Batman, and many people still do, and he's like...
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was like, I don't know if I'm coming back to do the Vulture again. He says, I might. And he says, you know, I'm honored to be, like, the coolest Marvel villain ever. He wasn't... He is. He's like, Marvel's always had problems with their villains in their movies, and Keaton is the best villain.
The Manchur, or whatever it is, the Mandarin was terrible.
Most of the villains were terrible. Thanos was cool, but a lot of people are trying to say he's not really a villain. It's like, what are you talking about?
He was cool, but he didn't really do... It was just like, okay, he's gonna destroy the world. Okay, he's gonna destroy the world. Okay, he's gonna... It was like no change in his, like, anything. It was just the same thing over and over again. It's just like...
Well, we did get to see Thanos cry. That was the thing.
Okay, sure.
What? Did you see the dude went right through the building? This game is crazy glitchy.
Yeah, I really did not like the Mandarin thing, and like some of the other villains. Okay, all right, Doctor Strange had a cool villain in his movie.
Well, he's supposed to. Mordo, or whatever his name. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't even remember the villains for the other. Let's see, Iron Man keeps making his own villains.
No. Well, Iron Man has lots of different villains. Doctor Doom is a great Marvel villain, but I don't know how they're really gonna do him.
They've never done Doctor Doom.
No, they have. Fox has done him. Magneto, but we're talking MCU villains. We're not talking Marvel.
Yeah.
Spiderman.
What?
Exactly.
I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fury.
What I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, so hopefully the game won't glitch out on us again, because I was actually doing pretty well last time. Ow. Knock that off there, Pally.
Well, a lot of their villains, they make not villains. Like Mystique, she's kind of a villain, but then they make her like a hero.
I really liked Mystique in, what was that? X-Men Future Past. That is a great movie. I was really surprised by that. And then, here's the thing. Everybody needs to learn something about making their third movie. Never joke around about how the third movie is always bad. You know, when in X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, when Jean Grey and Jubilee and all these other guys were going to the movie and they were making fun of a movie for doing a third episode, and that third episode was bad. The same thing happened to the X-Men First Class people, because X-Men Mutant Academy was bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, X-Men Apocalypse. Mutant Academy is a video game. Like I said, tired.
Oh, okay, alright.
Mutant Academy is a great fighting game, by the way. It spawned a couple sequels, and even ended up on the GameCube, even though it was a PlayStation thing. And it was really cool.
Yeah.
They brought back the voice cast from the X-Men animated series in it.
Yeah. Never mind. I think the reason why DC has better villains, no offense, is that I think... And this is the main reason why I don't like Marvel films, which is that I don't think that Marvel can handle the truth that there is evil in the world. They always want to explain away evil, like, oh, this person is just misunderstood. They weren't really that bad. And then they just become friends. Like, and it's like, but some people really are evil, but DC's the only one who knows how to handle that very well, I feel like.
But they also handle the tragic villains, too.
Yeah,
Like
DC also handles villains that are not... Yeah, not met. Yeah, exactly. They handle people that are truly evil, and they also handle people that, you know, it's almost like life just kicked that person so much that it's almost impossible they couldn't become a villain. You feel bad for them.
I really liked what they did with Keaton in Spider-Man Homecoming. If they would have had a different actor play the Vulture, it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, he was so perfect in that, but I feel like Otto Octavius in this was like a Batman villain in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Because the way that you felt so much for him, I was like...
He was like Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, that was like how a DC villain would be. Exactly.
Boom. Okay, I think this guy's the last one. Did it slow down? Yes! Winning! Oh, so good. So good.
Good job.
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me Milady ever again.
Milady.
Hey, don't call him... It's like a giant popcorn ball of thugs.
A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
Who brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
So the Rikers incident isn't really finished yet, but that was the last base, so that was an accomplishment. I'd say we did good there.
Yep.
And we had a fun little topic. So anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching another spectacular Spidey series. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you with more Spidey goodness tomorrow on the Kwings. We're a secret to everyone. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!